Leave me there, dreaming.
All right. Hello. It is I. I'm here to stream. Let's get us to the main screen. Here we are. Okay. Hello again, one and all. I'm here to stream some more Baldur's Gate with a bit of changes since the last time. Since the last time I was on, which was literally yesterday. The main changes are I did a bit of expanding on the skill tree and buying some things, and I'll go through it. I am now rogue score 165. I have a lot less currency than the last time you saw, and God of Ambition is out of stock. So I have grasped the crown of Karsus, and I've made it mine. And I am now a god. Ain't that crazy? Well, the first things to make note of is that I just got a new subscriber. That's cool. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you to bruh, whoever that is. Anyways, I became a god. And I am now a vampire. Or I was always a vampire. But let's see. We've got a few extra things. So I've learned about the Gift of Alacrity spell. I have become vampire happy. So this is a thing I'll go into later, but I think I've found that I can spread my vampirism, which is pretty cool. I didn't know I could do that prior to doing all this. I've changed some of my kit around just a little bit. Oh god, the boat boys. Man, that was a while ago. Well, hey, Agent, hey, Nugget. It's been a long time. I guess y'all were still subscribed from all that time ago? That's crazy. Well, welcome in. I'm going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 3. I have it really loud in my ear. There we go. Okay, so this is my team. Two of us are red, as you'll notice. And that is because I did some experimenting that was off-cam. But first of all, I should show what the benefits of being a god in this game are. The benefits of being a god are I have these 3 different spells. I have so many hit points. If you see, I have 345, which is absolutely nuts. And I also have extra points to my stats. So you can see the shape-shifting is pretty much just the fact that I have gotten the god ability. But it gives me +4 to all of my stats. So that's fun. I have a +4 to all of my stats, and I have these spells right here. So this one is Divine Revelry. I can cast it on these two, but basically it just makes them dance. So I have a spell that just makes people dance for 1 turn. It's not long. It is not long, but it's fun. Kevin Zarate. I don't know who that is. Hello. I would say I miss you too, but I don't think I know. I don't think I remember who that is. And I have form sculpt Tressum so I can turn people into winged cats. So it's not the most useful. She's polymorphed for another like 4 turns. But here's where the real one comes in. Ah, professional human, I see. I gotcha. Here's where the real one comes in. I have a 9th level spell that I can cast as an action endlessly. There is no limit to the amount of times I can cast this spell. But it can attack 3 different targets, and it does anywhere in the realm of 150 to 300 force damage. So on the high end, it's 300, and on the low end, it's 150. So somewhere in the middle should do about 225 damage, which is crazy good for the system. But that's what comes with being a god, with the update. See you later, Nugget. But some of the things that I found with being a vampire is I had spent money in the skill tree to unlock Vampire Ascendant because it gives you an extra extra damage to your attacks, and I wanted to stack that on Mizora. Well, she became the Vampire Ascendant. However, I did a little experiment where I bit her, and it seems that she has become vampire weak. So, due to your recent blood loss from a vampire feeding on you, weakness has occurred and you have a -1 saving throws and -1 to ability checks and attack rolls, but have a thirst for blood. So not only did she get the Vampire Ascendant from the skill tree, but I also gave her like normal vampirism. So interesting. I gave her vampirism, so at some point I need to bite a humanoid. Yes, at some point I need to bite a humanoid, and then I think this will turn Mizora into a vampire spawn. Like, technically she will be a vampire spawn, but she is still hopefully a Cambion. So, interesting. Alright, see ya. So hopefully she becomes a vampire spawn and can heal the same way that I can. Because that would be really cool. That would also mean I can get vampire abilities on Lae'zel and Minthara. So, alright, see ya. So hopefully she'll be able to bite something and also turn into a vampire. Because then we can just be a group of vampires. That would be freaking awesome. But let me show the changes to kit for everybody. So my kit, I still have this chain shirt. I need to actually look and see if I've gotten any new armors that would be good to use. So I can go up to medium armor. It's invisibility, chain shirts, light armor. I'm not really seeing any. Like, it's hard to get armor. Like heavy armor, light armor, like it's just hard to get armor in this game mode, it seems. It'll drop pretty much everything else, just not like main body armor. I've not seen a lot of that. I've seen plenty of these hand cones of clarity. I have freaking 4 of them at this point. I have too many. But I have the Ring of Omnipotence it's adding a bit of damage to my cantrips, which I should actually take off. I'm only taking that off because I don't use cantrips anymore. This character is pretty much just used for delivering power word ruin as an action. So we'll see. I also got these fancy shoes called the Meridian. While I am at full HP, I am immune to being slowed, and I can fly. And then Divine Fortune, you roll 1 higher on all dice rolls. So if I rolled a natural 1, it's technically a natural 2. So I'm saved from ever crit missing, or I should be. And then if I were to roll a natural 20, it would technically be a natural 21. Don't know how that's possible, but hey. I have the same cloak as usual. I have the same ring right here. The same crossbow. I can really just send this to camp. I don't need it. I have the same shield, but one thing I have changed is I've gotten the Spell Sparkler. This is giving me lightning charges. And actually, I think I have, yeah, Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 10 temporary hit points. I will put that on. Yeah. Cool. So, that's the changes in my kit. Really and truly, I don't, like, deal damage anymore. I use these boots to fly. I deal damage. I deal a lot of damage. But I'm not building for it anymore. Mainly because I just have this high damage spell that I can do all the time, every day. So that's really what I'm about. And possibly about giving vampire abilities to my party. Mizora is an interesting case. I've changed her from Champion Fighter into Eldritch Knight. And Eldritch Knight is cool and all, but it's not really doing anything for her aside from giving her an extra attack. So if I cast Booming Blade, it deals a bit of extra thunder damage and has that extra thunder damage effect. But what it allows me to do is, because I cast a cantrip on my turn, I can also make a regular weapon attack as a bonus action. So now, in technicality, as long as she hasn't used her bonus action for anything else, she's got 4 attacks in a round, which is awesome. And then I've got the Steel Watcher helmet on her. I need to do the Drake Warden, or the Drake Throat Glaive on her weapon. She's got this Celestial Infused Heavy Crossbow, which just pushes things back, and has this special attack that will really push things back, and does an extra d6 damage. I've got these boots, which are really cool. They are medium armor, and they have a Misty Step bonus action every turn. So she's highly mobile now. She's got immunity to paralyzed and restrained and difficult terrain. Her strength is going up. Her attack rolls are going up every time she action surges. She's not a Githyanki, so she doesn't get this. Whenever she succeeds a saving throw, she gains hit points. And whenever a melee attack hits her, the person is sent reeling. So very cool. She's got this basic heavy armor. I would love to get her some different heavy armor at some point. Every time I cast a spell in melee, specifically Booming Blade, she gains 8 temporary hit points. She's got Bulwark of Light, and all radiant damage is reflected 30% back at the attacker. All of her attacks deal 2 fire damage, and when they take fire damage from me, they must succeed a dex save or become, set on fire. They are burning. And when a foe deals damage to me, or to her, they have a 30% chance to become invisible, or I have a 30% chance of becoming invisible. So helps against like extra attack. If I turn invisible, they can't target me with their next attack. So pretty interesting. This one's pretty cool. Balanced strike is a good one. If I ever miss, my next weapon attack is guaranteed to be critical. I'm gonna keep this greatsword around. I might try it out versus Baldrin's Giant Slayer. But I have Baldrin's Giant Slayer at the moment. It's got Giant Form, which is kind of cool. +3 weapon enchantment. But I'm mostly keeping it around because it adds my strength modifier twice. And my strength modifier is a +6, so... and I can get that up once we level up a little bit. Ow. So that's her build. I don't think I've changed terribly much on Lae'zel. I gave her this ring, which is actually not doing anything. I'll send that back to camp. She's still got this, still got this, still got that, still got this, still got this, still got this. The only change that I've really made is that I've given her a dual-wielding Shadow Blade. So she now has 2 for bonus action attacks because she's got the Resonant Stone. Just super useful that she can deal a crap ton of psychic damage. And she's killer. She is killer. Teleporting around and stunning people is a big thing that she can do now. Or has been able to do for a while, but is something I make use of now. Minthara, still ranged, but I have reclassed her into Hunter rather than Gloomstalker. And that is because of the volley weapon action just being an area instead of just getting 1 extra attack on every round, or every battle. She's still got this. She doesn't need this anymore, but it's getting her dexterity up to a 20. So I'm keeping that on her for now. Yeah, can't be knocked prone as long as she's concentrating on something, so hopefully I'll get her to concentrate on something soon. I gave her these. Attacking with a ranged weapon, you gain an extra bonus action point. So on my 2 attacks, I fire 1, or on my round, I will soul branding for a bonus action, and then fire at something. I will gain my bonus action back, re-soul branding myself, and then fire again. So both of my attacks now have an extra 2d4 plus 1 fire damage and extra movement speed during my turn. Really cool stuff that she can do. But she's got a different shield now. She's got the same Club of Hill Giant strength. Yeah, Armor of Devotion. It's a heavy armor. I actually need to take this off because she doesn't have her Cabal's Ruin charges anymore. They're not recharging. Plus to attack rolls. Let me see if there's a cloak that she can wear that's different than that one. Intelligence score. No. 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 It's kind of cool. Yeah, there's not really any other cloaks that I would want to put on her aside from the one that she has. And I would have preferred that the one she has actually does something. Yeah, I don't really have anything else cloak-wise. But that's my party. I've already done all my buffs. I just need to kind of see if this vampire stuff works out, and then I might spread it to the rest of my party. So without further ado, let's hit a save real quick. And head on in there. I don't have any specific goals of abilities that I'm trying to get this time. I think I'm just trying to upgrade my rogue score and fight some heavier, more intimidating enemies. I think that's kind of all that I'm looking to do. Oh, I see why it's so loud. I have the background music turned up way up. Hopefully you were still able to hear me during all of that. Okay, so the game is already... I'm glad I hit that save, and I haven't done anything yet, because my game does this weird thing where it just locks on 0% sometimes when I try and leave camp, so I'm gonna hit the loading screen again and refresh this game. Let's see if we can get it to close and then restart it again. Oh, my Larian launcher is broken too. Okay. Starting her back up. We are back. We are back in. Let's hope that it works this time. I'm gonna jump right into it. There we go. We made it past the very first hurdle. I gotta say, most of the enemies that I've been fighting recently have been like mini bosses. I haven't encountered any like actual bosses. That's slightly untrue. I slightly lied to you just now. I have one time, this was yesterday when I was grinding to get to being a god. One time I fought Ketheric Thorm himself. But that was kind of it. Cool. Let's do that, and off with dual wielding. I think I'm going to send Lae'zel up here. Because I saw that there was a thing up here. Okay, she's done. I think down there is fine. I'm going to fly my guy into here. There we go. I saw that there was a ping in here.
Fresh orders?
I think I'm going to have Minthara stay out here to try and shoot downwards. Oh, well, she can't do it from there. Sure. We'll have her right here.
Can't even catch my breath.
And then Mizora, I think she will go down here and be amongst it. Let's hope we get some humanoids. Hey, there's a humanoid. Mizora's got a humanoid to bite. Nice. Okay, so what does that mean? What does that mean? Vampire Claw. Vampire Bite. She's a Cambion still. Embrace the darkness. And happy. Also vampire happy. And vampire. You are the spawn of a vampire and have a thirst for blood. Though you do not have the powers of a full vampire. You do have a bite attack and claw attacks in addition to increased powers when in darkness. Due to your recent feeding, your vampire powers have increased. Your movement speed is increased by 3, and you carry 2 times your normal capacity due to increased vitality. Pretty cool. And then I have Happy, which is a +1 to attack rolls and saving throws. Nice. And then, yeah, Embrace the Darkness. You gain advantage on attacks, charisma, and strength checks while not in bright light. So, very cool stuff. Where's the rest? There was a goblin over here and a goblin over here. So, I'm just going to leave Mizora down here. I think I'm going to make all my companions vampires, because that's just going to be highly useful. To have them healing themselves and having advantage when not in bright light. Very useful. Very, very useful. Get obliterated. Yeah. You're done, though.
Ready for battle.
Okay, we got 2 more. Oh, there's... Okay. What I meant by mini-bosses is exactly this. I had a mini-boss in the form of Yrgir. I've fought many Yrgirs at this point. And then I also have Ketheric Thorm. I've seen him spawn quite a few times now. But I need to make sure not to die to him, because he's a deadly boy. He is a deadly boy. I don't think I can stun this guy, because he's got the frickin' Aura of Protection on. What is his charisma? 23? Yeah, I don't think he's got a plus 16 to saving throws. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I can... What even is her spell save DC? I guess we don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can stun him. So... I'm gonna send her in here, I guess. So that she can try and stun this guy instead. Although, what does he have? It's Stunning Strike is a con save. Plus 10 to saves, so not too bad.
My best interest.
Stunned! Yes! He's not gonna drop bombs everywhere.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm just gonna obliterate him. Get dead. That's that. I'll fly him out here.
Let me strike.
Minthara is going to Hunter's Mark you. And start a firing. Where is her sharpshooter's thing? Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off just for this. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Nice. Okay, well, only one of her attacks hit, so that's that. He's gonna run over here and deal an insane amount of damage. Oh, that's right, because she's now vulnerable to Radiant, isn't she? Yeah, she's now vulnerable to Radiant because she's a vampire. Great. Love that. I don't need Speak with Dead. Can I bite him? No, he's undead. He doesn't count. As soon as I try and hit him, he's gonna try and hit me with the shield, so we'll see. Ooh, I got a crit. Brother. Indomitable. I saved. Awesome. Yeah, that was a good hit. Yeah. Nice. That was a good round. Who did we get? Oh, a Goblin Brawler and a Kobold Scout.
What now?
Awesome. I'm gonna have him fly down here and just finish that job, because it's easy enough. One on you, and one to the ground. Oh, he didn't get disintegrated, he's just dead. That's cool. Interesting interaction there. Yeah, why not? Just fly him all the way up here. See, he is just around. He's just going around. Where's this scout? He's right here. Let's get over there and kill him.
I thirst for combat.
Okay, what's next? We have a Ghast and a Kobold Scout. I think I can get up to him with me flight. Yeah. Freaking die. Nice. Way too easy. And then Lae'zel can attack him. Pretty sure she'll get this. Oh no. Won't kill him entirely, but Minthara can finish the job, I believe. Yeah. Perfect clear. Now we get a crap ton of loot. Ooh. Oh, I hope that's actually a good weapon. Some of this stuff is just not great. Okay, Mizora. So... I'm wondering why my Vampire Happy is telling me that due to your recent feeding, your vampire powers have increased. You now heal 1d4 plus level per turn. I wonder why it's telling me that I'm this version of Vampire Happy, but it's telling Mizora that she is these two different Vampire Happies.
What to do?
Very weird. Because right here it says I'm human, but I'm definitely not. And she's also vulnerable to radiant damage as well.
No time to rest.
What am I considered? I don't have the vampire spawn or anything like that. Huh. I have this. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Let's go bite my companions.
Moving ahead.
Okay, she's vampire weak. Yeah. So my whole party is going to become vulnerable to radiant damage. However, it is possible that I can get them to have the same boosts that I have. Okay, that's good.
Let's move.
I now have a score of 427, or I have a score of 170, but I have 427 monies that I can use. Oh, that's right. I was going to get Fetcher's Favor on Mizora, because that just kind of makes sense to me. Yeah. So I can do this once per short rest, which is kind of meh. Like, it's great. It has 5 rays of fire, which is awesome, but I can only do it once per short rest. I really wish it was not that, because I'm pretty sure the other Cambion that you can summon gets this, like, once per turn. So, kind of weird. But she now reduces fire damage by 5. And she's resistant to it. Or was. Huh. Okay, well. She's very hurt. I don't know what exactly I want to do about that. Yeah, we'll use that for sure. That'll definitely get her all the way up. Maybe she needs to feed again. I don't know. Let's head into it, I think. Let's hit a save. Turning all my companions into vampires was maybe not the best idea. But we'll see. Oh, I didn't even look at the loot that I just got. I'll look at it in the first round of combat. in Act 3. We are not in darkness. Definitely not in darkness. We've got a spawn right there, a spawn right there. Spawn down here, 2 over here. Is this just going to be 1 round? Yeah, 1 round with 8 spawns immediately. Okay, so put her vampire bite right there.
Yes.
Put her vampire bite down here. I need them both to bite humanoids this turn.
Despite everything.
I don't need to prep anything on him.
Swift and lethal.
Don't need to prep anything on her.
Unleash me.
Nothing on her.
Push my luck again.
What do I prep on Missouri? I don't think I do anything preppy. Oh wait, Minthara.
Victims await.
I can prep a soul branding. Okay, that's that.
Another fight.
And she's still hurt, but we're gonna run with it. Okay, we've got some humanoids, and oh god, we got an addled frog. Okay, well, got a few humanoids around. Where's this guy? Okay, we're gonna. Is there any possible shadow around? There is. Right there. And right here. There's a refugee down there. Yeah, let's just send you up here to this Nightblade
On the move.
and attack him. Because he's a humanoid, right? Yeah. A level 3 humanoid. Let's attack him. Nice. Now she is a vampire. Just like I am. And I can... well, should I stab him or let Minthara
On
bite
your
him?
command.
I'll let Minthara bite him too.
Onward.
And then we kill him. Cool. Claws, vampire bite, whistle, disguise, and speak with dead. Kill him, Lae'zel. What? God dang it. It turns on the goddamn dual wielding every single time. It's so stupid. Where was that other guy? He's down here. It's a healer.
Oh, so much for peace.
I think I want to come down here and destroy the Myrmidon and the Flaming Fist Wizard. I want to ensure that they both die. Maybe I can do that. Ooh, he counterspelled! How did he even succeed? That was a 9th level spell slot. Ooh, that's so annoying. You, sir, are going to die. I'm gonna kill you. Just not right now.
Your command. Right away.
Maybe we can... Maybe we can just barely get him. Yeah, just barely. Okay, not terribly much damage, but
Sometimes
it
the
works
only way
out.
is through.
Addled Frog needs to dash to get up here. Death's Head of Ball. Ow. Ow. An Earth Myrmidon. Oh god, why are you going for my most injured party member? Why the frick would you do that? How are you not dead? Let's turn that off. Kill you. Turn it back on. Flip around. And start hurting you. I missed. Dang it. Okay, our wizard guy conjures a fire elemental. And our healer does command grovel. Indomitable. Oh my god! We all just got commanded except for Minthara. Oh my god. I don't know who I hate most. The healer or the wizard. And they're just out of reach from each other to do the volley. Gosh. Can I get... I think I can.
Not fail.
Cool. I'm gonna get here so that I can shoot you once. Hopefully. Let's turn that on. Yeah. Shoot you twice. Oh, it's an attack roll, not a bonus action. God dang it. I need to keep that in mind. I thought it was a bonus action like it is for Astarion. I believe his is a bonus action. I could be wrong. Goodness, I need her dead. I also need the frog dead. I also need the wizard dead. I need everybody dead! I can't believe I got groveled. So dumb. Don't stun her, I swear to God. Yeah, Mizora's dead. She failed her save, even though I used Indomitable. A Blight spell? Oh my god. Crusader's Mantle. Why am I getting pushed around so much? It's so weird. Okay, let's... Ooh, we gotta kill the wizard before I can make any attacks.
I am death.
We've gotta kill the wizard.
A bold maneuver.
Ooh, wait, we baited him. We baited him. We're fine.
Choice but to keep going.
We're literally fine. Brother, can you just not do that? Yeah, can you not? Okay, let's do our big damage. One on you, one on the goddamn elementals in the way. One on you, one on you, one on you. Nice. Two of them dead. Oh, that only that only got rid of one of his unstoppable stacks. Whatever. Lae'zel, you're gonna try and murk this guy. I need to turn that off. Annoying. Okay, we leveled up. Or, yeah, we all leveled up. Very cool, very nice.
My path be true.
Get next to this kobold.
Ready for battle.
And then we're gonna fire a volley at these two. Bonus action against this guy. Volley again. Nice. Lots of damage. Very good. Need to figure out how to get this addled frog. Maybe it would behoove us to polymorph him. Don't stun me. Okay, good. Ow. Okay, so we've got the death head and the frog.
Nothing important. Is
Maybe we polymorph the frog. And then do amazing amounts of damage to him. Possibly. Yeah, so he's a frog now. Or he's a cat now. He still has reflective mucus. Interesting. I just want to see what will happen. So maybe I turn this off and fire at him. I'm threatened. Lae'zel, can you take care of that? Let's turn dual wielding off. Okay. Please deal enough damage. Please deal enough damage. Thank you. No longer threatened. Minthara, shoot the frog. Okay, no more reflective mucus. Awesome. And then my guy, you freaking unload on him. Nice. We're done. And Mizora died. But that's good, because it'll bring her back with full hit points. We got a Moon Lantern. That's not a legendary, that's just a story item. We got the Everburn Blade, guys! What's up, Miguel? How are you doing? Oh god. Okay, we've got a lot of loot from the last 2 battles we were in. Look, another Hand Cone of Clarity. Okay. Whenever you strain a creature, create a 5-meter radius web surface nearby for 3 turns. Okay. Not all that great. Hellish Rebuke, react to your next attacker with flames that deal 1d6 fire damage. Not all that impressive. Got some consumables. Githyanki Greatsword, meh. When a creature that takes critical hit from you must receive Mark of Frost, meh. This is cool-ish. Your attacks also deal 1 psychic damage. Yeah, send that to Lae'zel. It just ups her damage just the tiniest bit. Arcane Charge, no. Mind Tax? Once per short rest, cleave into a charmed or frightened foe's brain tissue and invigorate your body. Okay. What was that on? That was one of these. I don't know. Okay, so this is a... Okay, it says this weapon has the throne property, but it doesn't. It has battle axe and versatile. Needle of the Outlaw Rogue is interesting. Oh, it was something up here. When attacking you with a melee weapon, a foe must succeed a wisdom saving throw or suffer confusion. That's cool. I already have one on here. Yeah, send this to Minthara. That's useful. Cool. Yeah, we saw what these two did. Got another one of that. Bo the Banshee is not all that cool. Seasoned Ranger, meh. Using jump or fly in combat, you gain 4 lightning charges. If you already have lightning charges, only gain 2. Meh. Rune Smiter's Legacy. Killing a hostile humanoid with this Warhammer restores 1 level 1 spell slot. Interesting. Staff of the Beast Whisperer. Jagged Spear. What were these two? You gain resistance to psychic damage. Amulet's Protective Aura. By healing with a paladin's spell in combat, regain lay on hands charge. Nah. Okay. I also got this light armor, and still not heavy armor. Okay, let's get rid of these. Put that down there. Arrow, arrow. Put this right here. Arrow, consumables, consumables. Arrow. Put this down here. Consumables, arrow, arrow. Consumables. Send the arrows to Minthara, send the arrows to Minthara. And now we're left with the items that were kind of meh. The loot I'm getting is just not all that impressive. I think Mizora does fire damage now, like a bit of extra. Yeah, she does this. Okay, this is what turns you invisible. I think I'll do this one on Lae'zel, actually, because she doesn't have a lot of hit points. I'll give this one to Mizora, so now she's dealing an extra d4 of fire damage. Oh, I never enchanted her weapon.
Can't give up now.
Let's do that now. Oh wait, no, I need that. It's this one. Okay. Take that one. Cast. Do Thunder, because that is hardly ever resisted. And then take this and equip it. And now we have 2d6 plus 9 plus 6 plus 1d4 plus 1d10. Not to forget that we have plus 2 fire damage, also set things on fire, and deal fire damage. Another d4 fire damage. So we've got some cool stuff that we can do with Mizora. That stays here. This goes here. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Now let's level everybody up. I am thinking... Oh, that's right. I gave him some sorcerer levels. Why was that? I think I was going sorcerer because I wanted to do twinned spell. Like I wanted to Or, I wanted to quicken spell. I don't know why I don't get quicken yet. Oh, that's probably like a level 5 thing or whatever. Distance spell, why not? Yeah. Let's also do extended spell, why not? Let's go with Thunder Wave. Again, because why not? She gets another spell. Hmm. I'm thinking maybe... This seems like it could be cool. I'll take it sheerly for flavor. I'll see what it's like. Let's add to our con, because I really just need hit points on you. What else does this do? I can add to my strength or dex. Slashed condition. Oh. Maybe Sentinel would be cool. Would be a good idea. I think I'll just add to my con. I think that'll just be how it needs to go. Unarmored movement increased to 7.5 while you're not wearing armor or a shield. Although I think this is armor. I think it counts as armor. Great. Keeper of the Veil, why not? I really don't care for either of these. Okay, let's see what we've got. 188 points. I think we gotta save up for New Game Plus. Well, no, because we still need 300 rogue score. In that case, might be time to start buying loot. Or buying tadpole powers. I want to enhance somebody into being the Mind Flayer, but I don't know who I want to give that to. It might just have to be Mizora. That'd be kind of funny. Turn Mizora into a Mind Flayer. Let's hit a save. Oh, I never did my true sight on myself. Okay. True seeing. Save done. Leave camp. We're in the blighted village. Why did we get an earthquake? The heck? Okay, where are our spawns? There's some down here. Anything in this house? I remember they did before. I don't know where the spawns are. It looks like it's just down here. Okay, so it is just that one. So let's get rolling.
Taking position.
I forgot to equip this. I don't think I will though. It's just 1 psychic damage, which would technically be 2, but I don't think I need that.
I won't give in.
Okay. Got those 2 down there. Minthara will just be kind of hanging up here.
Never a dull moment.
And I will fly. I am your god. I am your vampire god. A hellbore? That's it? That's all this was? Upcoming spawns 5. Where are they, though? I can't tell. They're not highlighted anywhere. Or it doesn't look like they are. Okay, well, let's kill this thing.
It's as if
Oh, I forgot about the freaking fire thing. Okay. Let's get back up here.
I thirst for combat.
Interesting.
Come on, can't stay idle.
no choice but to keep going.
Okay. Where are they at? In there. Okay, the Shadow Mastiff is invisible somewhere. Necrotic Rat, Giant Rat. Okay, so literally all of them are up there. That's way too far away. Let's get you over here. And dash to get you into here. She's got a melee or a ranged weapon, so I'm going to put you right next to her. Cool. Minty. Oh. Since when did you start taking fall damage? Maybe she always did.
Yes.
Oh, did I see a spawn right here? incoming spawns 3.
I won't give in.
Can I fly directly over? No, I can't. Maybe I can get onto the roof and kill this one. Fist of Bane. Ooh, there's a Mastiff there too. I think I might be able to do it from here. Yeah! Nice. Get wrecked. Okay, so I got 2. Good enough for me. Why did I not get an opportunity attack? Oh, because I have Gift of Alacrity, I see. Oh, so then a good thing I didn't pick Sentinel, because we literally could not use it. Ow. Thing did some damage. Hello? Thank you. My God.
Very well.
Oh no. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. Like immediately. I don't know if he has counterspell or not.
Survival is all that matters.
But I'm heading down there immediately. I want to kill this guy before he can do anything. Anything. Yeah. Let's just do this to see if he's got a counterspell. Okay, no he doesn't. That's good. Let's kill him instantaneously. I do not want to do... He didn't die! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the BS of this character. Guardian Wraiths. Affected entity is immune to all damage. When this effect ends, the entity will be healed for 6 to 48 hit points, unless affected by greater restoration or remove curse. The thing is, I've fought this guy before, and it was BS back then, and it's BS now. I am prepared. I have remove curse, but I don't have an action to do it, so we will have to wait.
I will ascend.
Okay, we're gonna hopefully kill you.
End.
Also bite you to heal me. Okay. Did that give me a new type of vampire happy? No. Dang, I wish it was the same type of vampire stuff that I am. That would be cool as heck. You're dead.
Make way.
Oh, there's a Gishra somewhere. I was watching. I was looking for him. Or her. Why? What the frick? Where? Okay, he's back here. I can still get to him, though.
Understood.
Okay. From here, we can attack him. I don't think it'll do enough damage to kill him, though. What the frick? 9? Why did it swap? Oh, now I can Hunter's Mark. Yeah. Let's do a special arrow. Why not? Ice arrow. Yeah, okay. Alright, Minthara. Really not impressing me right now. Oh god. Ow. Okay, Hunter's Mark is gone for whatever reason. Somehow Somehow Mizora can use reactions, even though she has the... Oh, no, she doesn't. Okay, I see. I'm just making assumptions without knowing what I'm talking about. It's one of my favorite activities nowadays. The rat has been turned into a cat. It knows the other side. Okay, you've critically missed enough times. Necrotic rat. Good. Bonus action. Come down here and help me? To kill this guy? Is he still immune to everything? No. I don't think I want to have Mizora be the one to hit him, though, because I can do enough damage with my main character to just actually kill him. Okay. Okay, my main character. Let's get rid of this guy, please. Good. Okay, he's gone. Minthara has this guy to deal with. Let's try and shove him. 65, successful. Let's go. I should have tried to bite him first. But now we're just gonna hit him. Nice. Dead as a doornail. Where is this rat? It's up there. Let's see if we can get there. Somehow. Yeah, should be able to. No! Barely not close enough for melee. There we go. Perfect clear.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I got Helldusk boots. Okay. Arrow of many targets. What might these Helldusk boots do for me, game? Oh my god. All of this was... Oh wait, no, not all of this was one pull. Sent to camp. There we go. Okay. Now that everything's on the ground, let's start picking everything up. I should not have done it like this. Oh well. We'll be here for a second. Miguel, you still watching? How you doing? Okay. There's a few other... Oh, I drank that on accident. Nothing else should be pick-upable. Helldusk boots. Cannot be forcibly moved by a foe's spell or actions, and you ignore effects of difficult terrain. When you fail a saving throw, you may use your action to succeed instead. And these do not count as any kind of armor. Once per battle, teleport to an area to deal 2 to 16 damage where you land. The impact blast spreads in a 3-meter zone. That's cool. If only it wasn't worse than these. I could give these to... I'll give these to Minthara. Because, yeah, she can use those to get to somewhere that she needs to be. And she doesn't have any legendary stuff yet, so let's give that to her. I mean, to that same point, neither does Lae'zel, but she can already teleport, so... Okay, let's see what else. What else do we got? Rebound Battle Axe. Okay, yeah, so this is the same as the last one. Says that it has the thrown property, but actually doesn't. Nothing. Haste Spore. Oh my goodness. When a foe deals cold, fire, or lightning, you gain the Wild Frost condition for 10 turns. Mark of Frost Amplification. You take 1 less damage from cold, fire, and lightning damage. Oh, this is like, yeah. Okay. This is like, Force Conduit, but for elemental, some of the elemental damages. That's good for her. This is okay for you? Question mark. I mean, all this is giving you is +2 to attack rolls. I don't know if that's actually worth it. Or +2 to AC. Or no, it is to attack rolls, not AC. You already have +13 on both your weapons, which is actually less than everybody else, aside from Minthara. But she's using Sharpshooter, so... Oh my god. Oh, I didn't... Okay, so I don't have Great Weapon Master on Mizora for that yet. Okay, what else is... Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. It's not all that impressive. If a 1 is rolled on a saving throw die, re-roll it. Magic Ocean Shield. Half your fighter's level and barbarian's level is added to the damage of your cantrips. That would be useful on Mizora if she wasn't wielding a two-handed weapon. So, ooh. If you didn't move on your turn in combat, regain 1d6 hit points at the end of your turn. And this is a heavy armor. Send that to Mizora, or not Mizora, send that to Minthara. And I think I'm sending this to Minthara because I can actually swap these over now. Hello. Nice. And then send this to camp and put this on. That's pretty ugly color, but it's cool armor. So the reason I'm putting this on Minthara is because she's a ranged combatant. I can try to not move on her turn every turn, if I can. I can always try to do that. Haste potion, that's good. Power of Light, healing in combat gives you a 30% chance to gain Particle of Incinerating Light. You also deal 1 radiant damage with all attacks for each particle of incinerating light. Particles cannot be more than 10 and fade over time. Okay. Healing in combat gives you a 30% chance to gain 1 particle of incinerating light. And that's an amulet? Yeah, it is. Minthara doesn't have an amulet, and I just gave her an item that would let her heal during combat. So we'll try that on her. I did see somewhere... Yes, okay, so there is a +1 shield, which I will give to Minthara. So that puts you at a 21. What is this? Unbridled Fury. When throwing a creature in combat, gain boiling blood. I have Hat of the Sharpcaster. Ooh. Nah. I was gonna pack this. Oh, for a spell attack. That's not the stuff that I do with Power Word Ruin is not a spell attack. I don't think. When taking damage in combat from a foe, gain Unwavering Fortitude for 3 turns. That just gives you a +2 to saving throws. Yeah, none of this is extremely useful. None of the rest of it, at least. Let's put the consumables down here. That one and this one too. And this one and this one. Anything else? I don't think so. What? And then we put arrows together. Send those to Minthara, and send the rest to camp. We are at 178 rogue score and 324 324 currency. I want to give this to everybody. I need... If I want to have this game that I'm doing right now, if I want to have this go, like, super late game, I don't know why I would, I guess, not currently, but at some point, I would save up for New Game Plus, and then go all the way down here, and save up for Reset Stock. Yeah. There's a part of me with this character that wants to go reclass and turn myself into a paladin, because I have an absolutely cracked out charisma. I could turn myself into a paladin rather than a warlock, and, well, I already have control undead. Never mind. I'm not exactly sure what I have control undead from. It's probably this. But I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Weird. Weird. Well, I think that's good. Let's do a save. She's pretty banged up.
Never a dull moment.
She's still got her... I think she's still got this. I don't believe I used it.
No one stop me.
Let's do a short rest. Why not?
I'll feel that
Let's
one.
do a short rest. And then we can go back into it. Can't believe it's already 9 o'clock. Oh, good. We've got the top of the brain to fight. Where are our spawns? Where are our spawns? Okay, now they popped up. There's 3 of them, it looks like. Upcoming spawns 8. Okay, so they're actually a bit more spread out than I thought. Are there any shadows around? Kind of, but not really. It looks like there are some little spots here and there. Okay. Let's get Lae'zel into a shadow so that she can teleport. Unfortunately, that's not... There's nowhere really close to do that. Wow, they really didn't give us anything. Dang. Nothing in close range. That's fine. I guess let's just get her into the thick of it so that she can be ready.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's get me into the thick of it as well. I don't have any buffs that I need to cast. Oh yeah. Hellcrawler. Once per battle. So instead she's going to... Yeah, just cast that and run into the thick of it with the rest of us.
Wise move.
What now?
And then she will... let me reset her... Not jump anymore. It needs to be the Misty Step per turn that she has. Oh, I wanted to try this too at some point. I think I want to send Mizora up this way, because I did see that there was going to be at least one up this side. Let's see. Okay, we've got a lot of different spawns. What the frick? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the cloaker. Maybe we kill this first. The cloaker. Yeah, nothing too intimidating. Total rounds 4, upcoming spawns 1. Okay, so it looks like they just tried to ambush us with a lot at once, but I'm kind of prepared for anything, really. I think I can get this in 2, if I can get him as well. Nice. Easy. Let's get over here. Where's the Marigun? Maybe we try and kill the Marigun? Where's the rats? The rats are getting up there in hit points, dude. Like they've got a few hit points. Okay, I can't do that to myself. I can volley all 3 of these. That's actually a good little hack to do. You can extend the amount of soul branding you do because of the amount of shots you take in a volley. It's like you can do more shots, or you can do more soul branding shots because of your volleys that you're doing. Not a bad strategy. Oh, we were 2 hit points short. Dang.
Fury, I am death.
I think Lae'zel could take this guy.
Let my name be known.
Probably. 34. Not bad. Total miss. Yeah, definitely could have got him, but got a natural 1 for no reason, so
Nothing important is ever easy.
And then this one's over with, so we see what the scout can do. Marigan is gonna deal a little bit of damage. Hopefully not terribly much damage, but ended up doing a lot. Okay. Wait, what? That just said 0 Fetcher's favor. Reduce all fire damage by 5 and gain an additional 1d4 to charisma checks and saving throws. However, it just said... Oh, it didn't say Fetcher's favor, it said Fury of the Small. And it's reduced to 0 because of Heavy Armor Master. I see. I gotcha, game. Why am I missing? Dang. Really can't go too far. Nice.
With haste.
All we've got is this Sharon Novice and the Kobold Scout. And whatever, just Kobold Looter. Where did that come from? Or where did that go? Okay. Brace the darkness. Now we can teleport. Let's do this. Bruh. Just teleport. Kill this guy. $74. That is crazy.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Cool.
Unleash.
And that. Where did they just spawn? Shadow Druid, Intellect Devourer. Okay, there's a goblin. I can melee the goblin. Goblin Brawler! I've got advantage! Nice.
Can't even catch my breath.
I can fly in between the Shadow Druid and the Intellect Devourer. Yeah, I can get both. Yeah, why not? Very good.
Yes.
Lots of damage. Lots of damage. I've got, yeah, Pollen Ward.
This is worth the cost.
I did see that there was going to be a spawn up here. So let's get back up there. Get somebody back up there. Flaming Fist Wizard, nothing much. I need to bait out his counterspell. Oh, these are both in the same place. Oh, sucks.
Swift and lethal.
Dang, there really is nothing shadow-wise. Oh no, I can go right there. Cool. I think I can get here, and then up to him. Awesome. I mean, heck, maybe I just kill him. Nice. Never mind, didn't need it.
Time to push my luck again.
I will do the honors. Bam, bam, bam. Nice.
Ready for
Done, done. Oh, perfect clear. Level up! Dang. We don't get a lot of legendaries or even very rares. Not a lot of purples or yellows. I wonder why that is. Ooh. Whenever I see this stuff that has like the shiny features around it, it gets me excited because that usually ends up being something that's actually pretty useful. Or has an effect that I can build off of. +2 Javelin, Dagger of Shar, Snake Shortbow, Cruel Sting, Sussur's Sickle, The Impaler. When you reduce a target to 0 hit points, you regain 2d10 temporary hit points. The Jolt Shooter, Spell Thief, Rain Dancer, a hand crossbow that has extra poison, some consumables, elixir stuff, Corvid token. Yeah, I'm good. Netherese infused wrappings. At the start of your turn, all foes within 12 meters gain Astral Mark with a 6% chance, which deals an additional 2 to 8 psychic damage from unarmed attacks. What do I have on Lae'zel? Yeah. Let's do it. Anything to get more psychic damage on her. That's not what I... Cool. Okay, what else? If the target has a 4-level spell slot or higher, you automatically score a critical hit against them. Ooh, the Wizard Slayer. Slashing damage dealt to you is reduced by 4. Scorching Retaliation stuff. Okay, Netherese Ring of Fire. Attacks also deal 2 damage to fire. Wearer deals an additional damage equal to their Wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. Nobody doing that. Taking a critical hit, apply Barrier of Faith. Fire damage, get Arcane Acuity. Attacking you in melee. Or receive bleeding. That's cool. Orcish Shield. Haste Helm is fair. Temptation. Okay. When you take more than 10 damage in combat, you gain 1 charges of Unstoppable. Ooh. That's interesting. Sacrifice to Ball. Instantly exchange 10 hit points for an additional 2 to 8 damage for your next attack. For your next any attack. Okay, that's... I could do this. Because I heal myself. That's kind of cool. Maybe what I turn myself into, right? See, what's the feature with Eldritch Knight? Eldritch Strike. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, it has disadvantage. No. I need the feature War Magic. After you cast a cantrip, you can make a weapon attack. Okay, so that wouldn't count my 9th level spell. Oh, I hit the up arrow, not the... I just wanted to look at him. I didn't want to level up yet. Well, that's fine. It's whatever. Sure, we'll Enlarge spell. And Quicken spell. Quicken spell is... yeah, 3 sorcery points per spell. So one time, pretty much one time per day? Per short rest? I can cast the big damage spell twice. She doesn't get anything for level 15. We're level 15. It's kind of nuts. Just another key point for 15. And then we get another spell. Not really needed. Not needed. But thank you. Take force weapon, why not? I haven't, like, fully died. Some of my characters have died. Mizora has died a couple times. Lae'zel has died a couple times. I'm not sure if Minthara has died at all, but she's been fine. My main guy has died a couple times. I've had to be revived by my party. But I haven't, like, died to the point where all of my characters are gone. I needed to start dropping me some armor, dude. I'm getting shields, boots, gloves, all this stuff. But I need armor. This. I need something for this slot right here. I wish maybe there was like a store or something. Like instead of buying these random loot crate things, I could go like into the armor section and say, I'd like to buy a random rare armor or of some kind or something like that. I think that would be useful and very cool. Do I just start buying tadpoles and fill out the... I don't even think I've gotten any tadpoles on anybody.
Not as bad as it could have.
I think let's do that. Let's get tadpoles on everybody. Well, Minthara definitely does, or should. She's infested in the game, so I don't... Oh. Send those to camp. I didn't realize that there would actually be loot sitting around. Maybe Minthara can go grab some loot. She can wander the Goblin Fortress, getting us some loot. Hell, maybe I can have her wander over and find some heavy armor of some kind.
Simple.
I don't think I have any thieves' tools. all the barrels and stuff still have stuff in them. That's kind of funny. That Minthara is able to break Trials of Tav. Just barely. I will be right back. I really need to use the restroom, so BRB, everybody. I am back. So, something interesting. I was watching a TikTok just now. So cute. This little girl, she was she was recounting to her mother that she had watched some kind of dinosaur movie with her dad, and apparently in that movie, you know, it sort of recounted the fact that dinosaurs are dead and they've been gone for a long time. And this poor little girl, she's like maybe 4 or 5, doesn't truly grasp that dinosaurs aren't real and they've been gone for a long time. And so this poor girl, she comes to her mom and she says like, well, but they saved a few of them I saw in the movie. And she's like, no, that's a make-believe movie. Dinosaurs were real, but they're dead now. And so she's like, well, but I miss them. So cute. So sad. So sad. Yeah, so I was thinking about adding tadpole powers to my people, but it might be like loot time. Just roll like 5 different loot things. Mayhaps. I think I might actually do that. Give us a good chance to... Yeah, I'll do these 3 and these 2. 1, 2... Oh. And a 3... And then 1... And a 2. Okay. That gave us... I don't see any armor. I see another hand cone of clarity. Yay. Master Cloak of the Demigod. Interesting. Okay, what do we get? Get out of the way. Okay, our 2 legendary items will go down here. What do we get here? Protection. You become resistant to necrotic damage when you step in mud. Thick flower growth appears within 5 meters of you and doesn't slow you down. Okay. Hand clone of clarity. Huzzah. The acid one. Celestial wrath. What is that? Oh, frick. Ooh. The orb glows in holy light. You can expend an action point and channel oath charge, raising the orb and calling upon your deity to aid you. Doing this unleashes Sunder the Heretical. Okay, well, let's read what Sunder the Heretical does. Call upon your deity to bring forth a radiant cataclysm upon all nearby enemies. Okay. So it's just a interesting channel oath feature. Staff of the Ram, I already have one of those, I think. Eldritch Infused Maul. When you miss with an attack, you deal 3 force damage anyway. This deals 1d20 force damage. Interesting. Staff of the Emperor. Yeah. Send that to Minthara. This is good if I ever go up against a Steel Watcher soon. This is all cool, but it's not cool enough. Let's see what we really want to see. Helmet of the Fiend Hunter. When you slay a fiend, restore all hit points. Required roll for critical hit against fiends is reduced by 5. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. What I don't even care for this one on Mizora. She's got the most hit points among us and is in melee at all times. She's got the most hit points among us aside from myself, and I can heal myself. Minthara can heal herself now as well, so yes, that is going on Mizora. And then we have Master's Cloak of the Demigods. Attacks below 7 cannot harm you. Goated Helm. Welcome in, Rogue Blade. Yeah, that's a very good helmet. I'm assuming this means damage below 7, not attacks. Maybe it's... Because if it was attacks, I'm thinking it means damage. What do we have on you? This was, like... I don't really think this is needed on you anymore. But you get in melee too, so let's put this on you. Looks kind of boring, but that's fine. Okay, that is all of the points we just had, and these are now out of stock. Unfortunate. We didn't... I need armor. That's the big thing. The big thing right now is you don't get a lot of armor. These are kind of the best that I've got right now. This one was a really good one, but it's a light armor, and I've got that on my monk. I might end up swapping it off, because getting that unarmored movement back would be really cool. Which means I would need to take this off too. What is her armor class without this? 15! Only 15. Yeah, no, I'm good. I kind of want that to stay. And then I just got this very recently, so she's not had a lot of time to utilize this yet. Okay, everybody's vampire happy. I'm wondering if maybe... You're not vampire happy, you're just vampire. I'm wondering if maybe by the time they long rest, they will become, like, vampires like I am. Who knows? How much camp supplies do I have? Oh, plenty. Let's try it out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Okay. No. No, it does not look like it, because I don't have the same, like, condition that they have. Weird. Okay. Well, let's do our buffs. Mizora, you need to lay your weapon down and wield this one. Cast Thunder upon your blade. And then equip this one. Cool. That's over. Put this back. Send these back where they need to be. Cool. Minthara has our Long Strider. She will come back.
I lead the way.
Yes, you do. It looks cool with the green flame coming out of her eyes. Let's give Long Strider to the other two of us. Cool. That's that. Do my see invisibility. I'm still thinking I want to reclass my guy into just a straight full-on paladin. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Unless you guys have any suggestions. Because all I'm really doing... I took the ability of God of Ambition, which is giving me these quote-unquote gale spells over here, deals a crap ton of damage, and pretty much that's just what he does now. He just goes up to the strongest enemy and blasts it down until it's not alive anymore. So unless y'all have any suggestions of what my main character should be, I don't think Warlock is entirely needed anymore. Because he doesn't do any Booming Blade, he doesn't do any Eldritch Blast. He's just kind of there. Let's hit the save and head on in. Oh, what? It's doing that thing where... Wait. Autosave successful? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay, a bit of a closed-in space. We have 5 upcoming spawns. Kind of seems like it's almost one per room. So let's send Lae'zel in here on her own. I can send my main guy in here.
Light on my feet.
Because there were 2 in here. He can take care of these.
Unleash me.
Minthara can probably take care of whatever's coming through here. Actually, yeah, let's have her back up a little bit. And then Mizora, let's send you out here. Let's see it. What do we get? Oh boy! Oh boy. Yeah, my main guy should have been in that room. That would have been way better for him. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Where are you going? Okay. Okay, let's just blast. Ooh, I can pull off the cool thing. Quicken spell. 1, 2, 3. And then with my main action. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I might down it in the 1 turn. I might kill it in the 1 turn because of my broken build. Oh my god.
Time to strike.
It's immune to psychic still, so I need to do regular damage to it, which means I need Minthara in here. She might be able to fire through the door. Yes. Let's do it. Please tell me that she has enough to kill this thing. She missed, dude. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, it's got 17 hit points, my guy. I should have Hunter's marked it. No, Mizora's like way out. There's 2 of them? What? Why are you gonna do this to me? Okay, well I've gotta kill 1 this turn, because I'm not dealing with 2.
What now?
My guy is drained for turns. Lae'zel doesn't do physical damage. Well, I guess she can. can't bite a construct. I suppose I could... Is it immune to fire? No, but it's resistant to it. I am a monk. I could just unequip the Shadow Blade. Let's just see if the Flurry of Blows works. I've got advantage, but only a 64% chance. Oh my god, it's so close. It is so unbelievably close. Let's do it. Let's waste the action and unequip it. What does this deal? 4 to 11? Come on, please hit both of these. No! Come on, please hit this and do 7. Yes, exactly 7! Ugh. Not me realizing that I could have entirely just let it kill itself because it has the... Oh god, it has the automatic shutdown, like, self-destruct thing that it does. I totally forgot about that. Dang. Oh well.
Let me strike.
Well, we wasted all of our stuff on that one guy. We got him down with exactly the amount of hit points he had. Okay. All these guys gonna be in the center of the room. Or they were. Mental barrier. Okay. Sure. She doesn't use her spell slots anyway. Oh my god, Mizora. You've got to succeed on some of these. Oh, she's immune to maimed. She didn't even need to use it. Okay, even with Great Weapon Master, I still have the goddamn... This might be the chance that I use Vampiric Touch. Is it resistant or anything to necrotic? No, it is not. No, I mean, it definitely does less damage than my sword. Okay, yeah, let's just attack this thing. Booming Blade at first. Nice. And then just start wailing on it. Just start wailing on it. Okay. Good. It did basically not a lot of damage to you, so that's fine. We got rats, a hyena, and some more goblin stuff. Okay, so we are without our booming blades for a little bit. That is unless I just... Let's Vampire Bite. Try and get rid of his Armor of Agathis. Very good. And Vampire Bite. Oh, I did that wrong. Come on, don't hit me. Thank God. Haka! Vampire weak. Okay, so Vampire. Vampire happy. Vampire again. Covert critical. Embrace the darkness. Yeah, okay. Whatever. That's fine. Let's just kill this one. Oh, frick. Okay. Nice.
Make way.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, this one's dead, but now there's a rat in the room. Interesting. think I can fly. Ooh, wait. I can just join her to try and help get this guy dead. Yeah, because we need this guy dead soon. Let's get him down a bunch of hit points. Very good. And fly back in the room. If we can, yeah.
Your command.
Minthara, your job is taking care of this guy. He's immune to fire damage, so we don't really need to worry about that. Let's do Hunter's Mark. Shoot him. Critical miss. Why am I not surprised? Let's get you... Oh, they don't have advantage yet, because you should be in darkness. Huh. I wonder why she's not getting the same... Maybe because she hasn't bit anybody yet. Very strange. Okay, well. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Oh, she takes the damage too? That's crazy. So I lost concentration on my Hunter's Mark because of that. Wonderful. Ooh, you know what? Turning Minthara into the Mind Flayer would be pretty cool. Because the gravity sinkhole thing, the black hole ability, you can use it endlessly. It does a bunch of damage, but it also sucks things in together. And I could use that on Minthara to bring things together so that she can do her volleys better. It's resistant to fire damage. Don't even... Yeah, what? Yeah, okay. I don't know if you're going to deal enough damage to actually hurt this thing. Only attacks that deal at least 40 damage can harm the Steel Watcher. Yeah, I don't know if you'll do it, so let's just get you out of there. Let's have you... Ooh, let's get you to bite somebody. Get rid of his Arm of Agathis first. Nice. Please don't tell me he got out of range. Can't reach! Yes, you can. Sure you can. Come on. He's in melee, surely. Yes. Give me that sweet blood. Good. Yeah, let's just attack this guy. No more attacks? You know it sucks when the rats start having 25 hit points. Ugh, that's gonna... that sucks. Okay, let's start killing things. Bruh, die.
Where do I go from here?
Nice. Let's do a bunch of damage to this thing, because I want to get it out of its defense protocol. Cool. Yeah, that got it back down to 60 hit points. Ooh. And Thara in here. Oh, she's got a thing next to her. Ooh, can I bite you? I can bite you. Maybe that'll be what I need to get vampire stuff. Apparently not. I need to bite a humanoid. Oh well. I don't have any more humanoids in here, so that's fine. We'll leave it how it is. Oh! Oh! Vulnerable to fire damage? That's crazy. Why are you going right back into the defense protocol? That's annoying, dude. You're just giving yourself 200 temporary hit points every time you do that. Okay. That one's dead. This has fleeting protection, which does... Oh, when attacked by radiant damage. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of you.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh, damn! Oh yeah, because it was a fiend. She regained all of her hit points. Technically. Okay, so we just have one enemy left. And it's the Steel Watcher. So teleport over here and then save, I guess? Does she have...
Important is ever easy.
Yeah, she has her necrotic, okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
So I need to come over here with myself, shoot him down with the force damage. Okay, so now it only has 47 hit points. And then hopefully we can get... Hopefully we can get these two in here to deal some more damage to it.
Be true.
Cool. That's not a lot, but
Victims await.
it's better than nothing.
A simple task.
Cool. Let's get you in the room. Just start doing some damage. Doesn't need to be terribly much. Just needs to be something. Oh yeah, it's gonna defense matrix. Okay. Can we get her out of here, or is she gonna block the door? She's gonna block the door. So let's get her as close as possible. Or it's yeah, self-detonation is what I meant, not defense matrix. So just stay as far away as possible.
Day I'll catch a break.
Let's get you out of there.
Taking position.
I won't give in.
I think I can just kill him. I think I can just kill it, but I'm gonna send Minthara out of here.
Right away.
Still on my feet.
Oh my god, what can possibly happen? Nothing. Okay. I'm sad that wasn't a perfect clear, but whatever. Restored ring. Okay. Let's see what we got. I see a piece of armor. It's like the game finally heard me. Ooh, 60% chance to recover all class spell slots after a short rest. That's interesting. Shaman's Garb. While in rage, you deal 5 lightning damage with your weapon, unarmed, or throwing attacks. So this is a barbarian clothing. No. 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 I already have this one, so that's entirely useless. Well, I mean, if I reclass my guy as a paladin, I could do that. Salty Scimitar. Yeah. Just none of this excites me. You know, it doesn't get me going. Put these with the regulars. This with the uber cool one. All of these are consumables. All of these can go. All of this can go to camp. This can go to Minthara. What do we got? So that gave us, we're up to 150 currency and a rogue score of 186. Very excited to get the Mind Flayer form, finally.
If not over, then through.
That's gonna be something for sure. Huh. I'm kinda thinking I either call it here or thinking calling it here might be a good play. It's kind of late now. Yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it off with. And then next time, I want to have enough rogue score in order to get the Mind Flayer form on Minthara. Because if I can get the Mind Flayer form on Minthara, I think that would be more useful. Well, it'd be really good to stack on top of my Power Word Ruin, because then I could do it interchangeably with a bonus action. Or it like hastes me permanently. I forget what all it does. Interesting. We might put it on Minthara just so that she has some extra use. Put that out there, you know. Okay, that'll be just things to decide next time. Next time on Trials of Tav. Thank you guys for joining and commenting and talking in chat. It was very nice. It was very nice. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.